Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday the 24th of February. The Defence Minister is hinting our defence spend will ramp up in the near future, coinciding with geopolitical escalations off the coast. 3 Chinese military vessels have been conducting live firing drills in the Tasman and are now about 280 nautical miles east of Tasmania. Judith Collins says this is the first time military exercises have affected commercial flights. She told Mike Hosking, without national security, there is no economic security.
We're talking about a substantial increase for defence and a plan to actually say this is what we're doing and here is the money for it.
And the Chinese warships are likely to be a talking point for Christopher Luxon when he heads to Vietnam this week. Asia New Zealand Foundation Chief Executive Susanna Jessup told Mike Hosking both New Zealand and Vietnam are concerned about the militarisation of the region.
We would look to work together for exercises together, human and disaster relief assistance and peacekeeping.
Meanwhile, Otago University international relations expert Robert Patman says we need to rethink our foreign policy strategy, particularly in the wake of China's new seabed mining agreement with the Cook Islands. He says we're sending the wrong signal in the strategic competition with other states.
Despite warnings about the need to increase New Zealand's defence budget, this government, led by Christopher Luxon, has actually cut it.
More than 3,000 charges have been filed against gang members in the 3 months since new patch bans launched. Police have seized 76 gang patches and 67 guns in that time. Here's political reporter Azaria Howell.
Police Minister Mark Mitchell says firearms seizures have risen 52% compared to the same period last year. Another 316 gang items have been taken, other than patches, between November 21 and February 19. Police Commissioner Richard Chambers promises the pressure on gang members will not go away.
New figures showing police didn't meet 10-5 call wait time targets has led to the goals being dumped. Calls to the non-emergency line were meant to be answered within 90 seconds for 70% of calls, but it was only happening for 17% of calls. Director of Service, Superintendent Blair McDonald, says they've now got rid of the targets to instead focus on how happy callers feel about the service.
If they feel understood, listened to, and most importantly that we've given them a really clear expectation about what police will do with that next, that drives our customer satisfaction.
Pope Francis is spending another night in a critical condition in hospital. Newstalk ZB's Joe McKenna is in Rome and says there's a general feeling that the Pope isn't going to make it.
Certainly not looking very good because he's been in there for 10 days and all these different parts of his body seem to be reacting.
To sport, All Black Caleb Clark has admitted driving dangerously and failing to stop for police. He's seeking a discharge without conviction, but could face up to 3 months jail, along with a $4,500 fine. The Black Sticks women have come out on top in a 9-goal seesaw contest to open their Nations Cup hockey tournament in Chile. New Zealand's beaten Korea 5-4, twice coming back from 2-goal deficits. And Max Verstappen's threatened to boycott Formula One's season launch event next year after he was booed in England at this edition. I'm Malcolm Jordan, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.